Hey team, I want to give you some insightful thoughts to be thinking about today on Thursday. We're getting towards the end of our week, but I wanted to share with you all something that I thought of last night that really got me excited, and I wanted to share it with you. I want you to think of it. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about style is a journey. So I think we all know that because I don't think any of us got into Premier thinking we fit the bill of at least for me anyway, to be a stylist or an accessory stylist. I kind of had lost myself. I was in my early 30s, and I don't mean, I kind of lost myself just from kind of how to pull my look together. I remember going to that jewelry show that night that I went to with the 6-month-old on my lap, and I remember having my 6-year-old and my 4-year-old, but I kind of dressed really, let's just say, in mom mode. And so over the years, it's been kind of an evolution, and style is not created in a day. It's a journey. It's created over time. And I think that's a really big message. And here's what I want to share with you that really excites me. Okay? I want to do a compare and a contrast. So 15 years ago, when I got into Premier, the reality was the more I was around other Premier jewelers or stylists, I became more confident with maybe how to pull my look together. Also through training, through all the tools that Premier provides for us, it wasn't long before I kind of figured things out, because it's kind of like monkey see, monkey do, right? So that's what I did. And but what's interesting, and this is a good thing to think about, is that when I started my business 15 years ago, and I go out and I do shows, right? You attracted the people that say, hey, I want free jewelry. Yeah, I kind of like this jewelry thing, because let's face it, the average person that comes to our shows, even to this day, what's not changed, the average person that comes to our show really doesn't wear a whole lot of jewelry. Not in the Midwest anyway, okay? So, what we would do is we would get, some takers, some people would say, I'll do a show. This is awesome. I'll do a show. I'll get free jewelry. I'll have fun with this experience. But there was more to the story. Why was there more to the story? Because what those hostesses found out, right, is that style was a journey for them. They evolved to become more confident. Why? Because here's how it worked. They heard you again at their show. See some of the same tried and true tips. They got a collection of free jewelry. So guess what? They just were kind of thrown into it. Now they got to wear it, right? So they'd start to wear it, and they'd go out and they get compliments from their coworkers or their family members, or just the people from their church saying, oh my gosh, I love that on you. You look so cute. And one thing I know for sure, when you stay consistent and create those friendships with your style partners or your hostesses, what you'll realize is that's the start of it, okay? They don't even know that this is all gonna happen, okay? This is kind of the hidden secret, right? And then they get all excited, they get all these compliments, and then guess what? About a few weeks later, they might say, you know what? I'm gonna try to get a new haircut, because I'm just tired of my same old hair. And I've had the same haircut for X long, and you know what? I'm feeling a little sassy and a little more confident and a little more bold. I'm gonna go try that. So they maybe go get a haircut. Or maybe they apply for a job position that they never thought they could apply for. They had that little bit of confidence, that self-esteem to say, you know what, you got this, you can do this. Some of them may have joined a Bible study, say, you know what, I'm gonna just get stronger me. I'm gonna become a stronger me. I feel confident. I just, I feel like that this will help me, and this will be part of my journey, right? So style as a journey isn't just looking good. It's looking good on the inside and the outside. And what I have found is that your style partners and your hostesses, they enjoy that journey. They start to grow from Premier. And I've seen testimony after testimony. I think we need to do a Premier Designs testimony, right? With those stories, because it's really impactful to see women who never wore jewelry before wear jewelry. Now, here's the catch. Here's what I was thinking about last night. So I know this to be true, right? Because I've got 15 years of experience, right? Now, here's what I was thinking. I was thinking, okay, I captured all those people in the last 15 years of the people who just said, yeah, I want free jewelry. I want to repeat this process. This is exciting. I captured those people, okay? But how about all the people I did not capture? All the people at the show that just said, you know, maybe I'm not worthy. Maybe I don't feel, maybe I'm not sassy enough to have a jewelry show, or maybe none of my friends would come, or maybe I wouldn't look as good in the jewelry as everybody else, right? Whatever they want to tell themselves, right? And so I lost a huge percentage of people, a pool of people that I did not capture. I lost them, right? Because maybe they were just even a customer, but maybe for some reason, if I didn't do customer care calls, it's easy for them to lose them in the fold. Now, what's different? What's different now is we have to be able to communicate our value at our shows. But here's what's exciting. We don't have to drop them. I mean, we can still be in front of them. They're watching us, whether you believe it or not, they're watching us, right? And so we can bring them into the fold and say, hey, just be a part of my business page. You're gonna get tips. You're gonna be able to connect with me. You're gonna, if you have any problems with your placement exchanges, anything you have problems with, you have a fast track to connect with me. And at any time, if you don't want to be a part of this, you won't. But it will be tried and true tips of a lot of things, okay? It'll be, so it might be daily encouragement. It might be, a fashion tip. It might be a simple recipe. It might be even a fun little recipe I tried in my kitchen the other night, okay? So they know that they are part of something more, something bigger. And what happens is those people who said, the processors, as Elizabeth Draper would say, the processors watch and see and listen, but more importantly, they look. They see all the vision of all the videos and the different things you post, and they go, maybe I can be a style partner or style, a jeweler. Maybe I can do a show. Maybe I would like to try a bracelet and see how I felt with a new bracelet or an arm party that I've never tried before, okay? What I'm seeing is that is the change. I'm seeing that pool of people that I had a limited time in front of. I have now endless time in front of them. And I'm seeing people that have known me for 15 years. Dave's cousin is a great example, who's watched me for 15 years, never had a show. She has never bought a piece of jewelry, but she has now had a show. She is in the groove of wearing the jewelry because she was that exact person I was talking about. The girl that didn't think she could, but she did. And guess what? Now she's on this journey of feeling good and creating her own style. So something to think about, something to consider. Those tools we have, social media, I don't look at it as a negative. I look at it as it enhances my business. It enhances your business because it is never going to be a personal relationship, but it is connections. Connections to a real live relationship. Have an awesome day in this process and think about that. The exciting journey we have in this future of Premier is stronger than it will ever be simply because I see how it can be with more people being enriched. Enjoy your day.